Alright, welcome once again. This is Moons of Madness, a horror-based game, once again on the moon, because that's the kick I'm right now in, and heavily influenced by, what is it? H.P. Lovecraft's works. So, let's find out what's going on here to cause this madness out in the vacuum. So, leaking.
Good morning. Magical Research Group in association with... Welcome to Noir.
Alright, it's the wake-up call. Let's see, home is very far away. Demos, Phobos. Monday, 5/9, happy birthday to me. Turn off the sprinkler. Oxygenator diagnosis. Tune biogauge. Chiswins. I have apparently won 4 times against Declan or Duncan, I don't know, but we'll probably find out who they are in a moment. Alright, right into the deep end, eh?
Hello? Anyone there? The hell happened here?
Yeah, that's my question. No introduction at all. Like, just, here we go. Things are wrong. Arrival in 0 days. Cleanup. Alcan, Manajo, see. Permanent marker on the erase board. You can get it all as long as you use another dry erase on top of it. Oh, hello there, screen that just turned on. Oh, we got cactuses. That's very nice. Alright. So, whoever's meeting up late at night, I can hear you through the vent. Alright, we got people doing stuff. Power cord chewed. Ina is one of our specimens loose. Oh, right into Dead Space territory. Alright. They really just are full on. Okay. Oh, they are, really just throwing us right into the deep end here. I want to check that door eventually. Broken. Oh, that is totally normal and comforting. Oh yes, Gordon, free me up. Add to inventory. Oh, am I, Alright, so I'm not going to be swinging that around, I guess. Alright. you here, octopus friend? Or should I say gator friend with how you're sounding? Where'd you go? Oh, buddy, all sorts of don't I like. Alright, so we're going to be somewhat quick time heavy. Fantastic.
Come, blow out the candle.
I'd rather have my candle on. What if I say no? Where are you, lady? I heard you. Oh, hello.
Oh my god. What was that?
Oh, rise and shine, folks.
Is everybody okay?
I almost spilled my coffee. Oh my gosh. I'll have to check the readings, but that may have been our biggest quake yet.
Standard procedure. Newhart, you know what to do. If there's any critical damage to the base, let me know.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Dr. Van Buren, you will assist me at the landing site for the Cyrano. Declan, you're on comms. Find any system issues, relay them to Shane.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Switch to a private frequency, Declan. No chatter on open channels. Over and out.
Private channel time.
Alright, well that was one way to throw you into the style of this. Okay, dear Dad, I have a confession I want to tell you. Hey there, I've already rewritten this letter 6 times. Probably going to rewrite it at several more. I've had a lot more time before I can actually send it to you. You deserve to. I'll put it plain, I'm not in Antarctica. That expedition does not exist, or if it does, I am not on it. I went a little farther. I went to Mars. I hope you can forgive me. The deception is not a slight. The company takes secrecy very seriously. In fact, you will already have seen me again in person before I'm allowed to send this to you. I want you to hear it from me, and I want you to know I love you. What I really want to tell you. All right. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Good luck out there, sport.
I should memorize this.
Okay. Gotta have a badge on hand. Our name is police cards immediately. The Orochi Group and our subsidiaries are not the only world leaders. We are led by the world. Our promise is to you that our products and services will rise to the challenges of a challenging landscape as we race to a future together. Alright, well, let's add this to our inventory because we're going to probably need it. Alright, let's close our bed. And I would actually love if my bed did that at where I sleep. Oh. It's a chunk of rock. Potentially the source of my nightmares. Let's use the PC. Let's see. Oh no, I can't use my keypad. So 5090 if I remember right. I thought that was right. Oh, I've got the things flipped around. That's what the issue was. Okay, let's see. Shane Newhart is who we are. Memo, Declan security update. To all personnel, please be aware of a new security update that will be taking place tomorrow. You'll be stuck in your room for a while. Write down the code somewhere so you'll remember it. Management. Good morning there, Sport. Wilcox, it was kind enough to let you sleep in a little today, but that also means Dr. Van Buren is tagging along on an EVA to the cryo landing site. But I'll put a pin on logging the issue with the command until she's back. I know Locus has been tinkering with some biogauge code, so check with him first, plus you'll have a chance to catch up with the doctor and make some small thought. Hey Duncan, I can't find anything listed in troubleshooting the solar arrays coding. I've run diagnostic each time, nothing out of the ordinary. It's starting to become a daily thing. Don't file an issue with the command. I think even if they can shoot me a workaround, it's better than constantly triggering auxiliary power. Shame. Alright, so our solar panels are having issues. Your Manticore NDNA has been revised. Dr. Newhart, there has been an update to your comprehensive NDNA, or NDA. Please log in on your earliest convenience. This is a courtesy. All changes have already gone into effect. Best regards. Alright, so my non-disclosure agreement's been changed. Invictus mission survey, micrological life on Mars. So I'm not on the moon, or maybe I'm on Mars, but the rule of two is an exciting concept. We discover one example of a phenomenon in the cosmos. It is an anomaly. Given the vastness of the universe, if two examples are found, it implies that there are many, many more millions, billions, and trillions. As of now, we are only certain of life on Earth and anomaly. But all we have to do is find a second. Any life will do, even primitive alien microbes, even fossils of microbial life billions of years dead. That one finding will open up the universe teeming with life. All we have to do is get to two. Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. Yeah, depending on who we have, what's going on here, I think that might
Okay, confirming my ID bypassed security for my room. Door's unlocked now.
Alright. Time to go to work and ignore the nightmare I had.
Well, the rest of the team's out dusting the landing pad, and Dr. Volkova is apparently deep into her biocultivation duties. So, I guess that means you have the base all to yourself.
And where are you?
Once more, I venture into the great unknown, on duty at the satellite dish, and currently communicating, which is technically my job. Kind of.
Security protocols. Greeting, crewmate. As a member of the Invictus team and employee of the Manticore Orici, there are security protocols you must not fail to avoid. Any Orici facilities, including this Mars base, is sanctioned by security clearance. Not every employee may go to every section. Your ID card contains a number denoting your level of security clearance. Your ID is necessary to access all doors, sectors, computers given a given level of security clearance. Do not attempt to access areas or equipment beyond your security clearance. Do not attempt to coerce teammates into giving you access to the security clearance. Do not give teammates of lower security clearance access to out-of-bounds area and equipment. Do immediately report any irregularities or outbreaks in security protocol to the Invictus Security Group and their domain. Given the nature of the work on the Manticore and Orochi, these protocols are in place to protect you from catastrophic mishaps and consequences. If you're unsure of your clearance or these protocols, contact your supervisor. Thank you for your vigilance. Alright. Actually, we've got a relatively nice view out there.
What the hell? Hey, what's up with the lights?
Yeah, getting some odd spikes in power as the batteries kick in. Hey, you just hang tight while I do your job for you, okay? No, have a coffee. No, really, take a load off.
They need to do a bit of sweeping right here with our tomatoes. And I cannot jump. Jump is like squinting. So. As Orochi Letterhand, so it is official replacement photo ID pictures for your approval. Commander Wilcox, management. You clean up pretty nice there, Delapore. Approved. Industrial ventilation design. Wow, this place is actually kitted out very nicely. If it wasn't for the massive NDAs that are on everything, this would actually be a very nice place to hang out. Like, yeah, sure, there may not be much variety in what's going on out there, but yeah, this is actually a very comfortable place for a outpost. Cow on, or low on dark roast coffee.
Who put up this sticky note about the witch?
You like my drawing? I made it last night.
Do I like poking fun at a shared paranoid delusion while everyone is tired and isolated from human contact on Mars?
Okay, killer. Remind me not to talk to you before you've had your coffee.
Alright, so the,
Can you check your biogauge and see if your daily objectives have been updated?
Copy that.
let's go ahead and get our caffeine juice. Oh, whoops. And push. That was very fast. I'll just leave it there for the person that left the drawing.
Crap!
What's up?
I seem to have misplaced my biogauge.
Josie saw it in the lab on her way out. Told me to tell you. Better get it before you do anything else. Speaking of which, that should do it. I fixed the lounge door to the lab.
Nice. Okay, and it looks like I'm going to need a run. Let's see, on the pain of death, do your dishes. Bacon and eggs, savory oatmeal.
Bacon and eggs it is.
Yeah, I might as well stock up because I feel like I'm not going to have a chance later. So many calories. Let's go into the dark
Okay.
spot.
Serious question time. When you get Earthside, are you going to ask Manticore for a raise?
You think if I ask, they'll give it to me?
No.
That seems not very what is it, generous? Unless you've already got a very like thorough contract.
So weird. Deja vu. There was a stuck door in the dream I had. It's not important. It's just weird.
You're forgetting the last 3 times something malfunctioned in this over-engineered campsite.
Alright, let's just double check things here. And they've got like just, well, that's actually what you'd want for an outpost like this is is not wasted space. Like, you definitely want a recreation area where you can be a little more liberal in the space usage, but you want almost everywhere to be functional. So having the these growing pots here, it works, but boy, the crew here needs to do a little better job on cleaning up. Or Manticore needs to allow a better budget so that way they can... Oh hey, I've got, similar to what we saw earlier, marks on my hand are similar to what we've been seeing.
Now, where is that bio gauge?
Can I turn on the lights at all? Alright, well, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to reset it.
No good. I think there's a reset button somewhere. Just my luck. I need to find something that can fit in there. Declan, I found the bio gauge, but it won't turn on. I need to reset it.
Find something small and thin. A pen should work.
I don't know, like this one right here, right next to it, that's conveniently placed.
There. Got it working.
Great. You should be able to reboot the security system now. Just scan the servers with the bio gauge.
Okay. So... that's what I'm selecting. Alright. Ah, there we go. And I see technologies perimeter scan, systems online, connect, reboot system, yes. It's almost like having a dive computer on your wrist, but...
Warning. Solar array desynchronization detected. Power level suboptimal. Manual override required.
The quake probably knocked the panels out of alignment. This has been an ongoing issue. I'll have to adjust the solar panels manually.
Another rock. This one different than the other. That's the same about don't let others where they're not authorized to be. What? I don't like that. I don't like that you have those plants right there. Ah, the new non-disclosure agreement. Oh boy. Let's see, employee non-disclosure agreement here. I'm not going to read this out loud just because there's a lot here, but I'm going to quick read and see this. The company may discuss between employee and company, as parties, the remedies. Let's see. Such information should be disclosed. Authorized agree that for the best interest to protect the company's confidential information and that audit trust and confidential. Trying them. Let's see some do discovery, concepts, designs, blueprints, drawings, model devices, equipment, apparatus, production, size, formula, algorithms, proprietary DNA, sequence, concerns, consulting, and I'll be right back. Alright, and I am back. Whoops, that's the wrong professional streamer I am. Alright, but yeah, this looks like a fairly standard NDA.
Flipping through this monstrosity once was more than enough.
And it's a fairly thick one, if I have to say. Invictus. What is Invictus? The Orochi Group is proud to announce its unprecedented feat of science and human potential. Welcome to Invictus, Earth's long-term space station on Mars. The Invictus program will be ready to launch in the very near future, and we know you have questions. Why private space travel? We admire and are thankful for the pioneers and organizations like NASA, but there are limitations to government institution. Orochi, as a global corporate entity, has resources and expertise that knows no boundaries. Oh, that's yeah, the no lines thing. That's going to be a great thing. Are uniquely suited to take space exploration to the next level, where you're going to show you as we cut corners. Exploring space is not only furthers humanity's knowledge, but also inspires new technologies to make the life for the rest of us on Earth much better. Let's see. Orochi is the first world's multinational corporation comprised of dynamic subsidiaries. Together, we form 8 heads. Facing outwards to an innovative horizon, we see limitations as a challenge and impossible as a dare. We push the boundaries and pursue excellence, and we will change the word Orochi Group. We will. Like, I'm all for being gung-ho on things, but man, you gotta sometimes put a line. Let's see, and then it looks like some of the people that are major contributors of that conglomerate. Oh, a little photo booth station. Alright. Let's see. And an Arctic outpost. Let's see, it's looking at icy hillside, clear side, team standing greetings from the South Pole. This Commander Joseph Wilcox, Commander Carter Post Z-17. There are test solutions for plant growth in the harsh conditions on Earth. Existing ice flow and icy breach area overlooked for several flows where penguins splash against the waves. Delapore is kneeling near the water, taking a scenery. Delapore, as you can see, it's a penguin mating season. They're getting all kinds of visitors to the outside. Right. This guy is a chinstrap penguin. Chinstrap penguins are still thriving. And Orochi facility covered in a fresh flow of ice operates in the background, sending streams of cloud. Newhart stands. New Harper, I can see Orochi's present Antarctic superconductive coils burrow deep into the poles, causing city ice flows even during the hot summer month. So, artificial seasons. That door's open. Anything else that's cool around here? Oh, I'm sure we're going to be put in that chamber at some point. Who's got the prosthetics? Or who's going to be getting the prosthetics? Well, those look interesting. You didn't clean up at all after your dissection. Apparently that thing is still alive, according to that screen. Which is even more horrifying. Lucas, Mission Control wants you to crunch some numbers for the potential future visits of a visit to the 2 moons. Think of the logistics of both Earth launch and Mars missions. Some rough calculations for both scenarios make this a priority. Also look at the moon's orbits. Phobos should be 14 Martian diameters out, with a 7.6 hour orbit. Deimos at 35 diameters and 30 hours, but Mission Control says they show a significantly closer. That might be a glitch. I'll leave it to you, Josie. So that's probably what the burn marks on my hand are representative of, and another one of these security protocols. Well, aren't you interesting segment of a human spine? Alright, log 1, supplemental log regarding ongoing survey samples of evidence of microbial life. Rule of 2 is an exciting concept when we discover one example of a phenomenon in the cosmos. It is an anomaly given the vastness of the universe. If 2 examples are found, it implies that there are many more. Okay, all we have to do is find the second, given, okay, we've already read that. All we have to do is get 2, log 2 samples of area G01 to G15 analyzed, no signs of microbial life. Samples from 16 to 27 analyzed. Organic molecules discovered in ancient rock, precursors to building blocks of life, though no proof of microbes. 28 to 39 analyzed, no sign of microbe fossils. 40 to 6, same as before. Now, however, Declan says he found a promising site 36 kilometers away from the base, and we'll send him directly there for the next set of samples. By the collection of rocks we got. Alright, let's start checking doors. Oh wait, nope, there's a staircase. Hold on. I've got more exploring to do. Oh, this is a nice little rest area. Oh. Thermostabilized meal. Pellet snacks. The laws of physics in someone's unfinished coffee cup. Like, man, this would be like, despite like the apparently shared delusion that everyone's got of the witch. This would be a really cool place to, like, be. Hold on, let's go take a look out these windows over here. Oh man, it's cool. I will never in my life have a chance to see something like, or go to a location like this. I'm ignoring, like, Moab down in Utah. I've been there before and it's awesome, but like it's not the same as like fully leaving the terrestrial body. Leaving our little sanctuary in the void. Alright, let's see. Infirmary storage, research labs, airlock. Do we need to find something to where the solar panels are? Living room, bathroom, research lab, a greenhouse. Okay, that's closed off. Rec room, closed off. Greenhouse is closed off. Infirmary. Storage. I get a chance to look around before the tentacles come back. Infirmary's closed off. Research your living area. Put on helmet, interact. Yes, can I, Alright, no, it's not gonna let me, bad end myself that quickly. Alright. Okay, biogauge flashlight. Okay, go to solar side, pilot the Meerkat, and hold on. Okay. That was a fast decompress. All right. Where are our... I'm assuming this is our thing. Push. Alright. And let's close it up. Alright, so we do not leave the suit inside the vehicle. The Meerkat power, alright. Start engine.
Declan, I am buckled in and headed to the solar panel array.
Well, now you've got nothing to do but listen to me.
Just when my migraine was starting to clear up. I'm actually glad to have the Cyrano landing today. Some fresh faces, and supplies, distractions. Everyone's so on edge lately. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining it. These dreams are starting to get to me.
Yeah, you're not the only one having strange dreams there, Ace.
You too?
Oh yeah. I mean, put yourself in my shoes. You log out after your shift, eat some rehydrated meatloaf, and bunk down for the night. But the second you fall asleep, it feels like you're back at your desk and you hear the static again. Calibrate, more static, calibrate, then something sounds different. It's a pattern. You start decoding it. It's gibberish, but the static keeps talking. It wants you to hear the symbols.
At least they have an open enough relationship to describe what's going on in their minds.
They're just dreams. Yeah, and then I wake up and there's scribbled notes around me. Feels like I haven't slept at all. All right, I showed you mine. Now lay it on me. Dreams, nightmares, fantasies, your deepest, darkest fears. Let's hear it.
Sorry, I just pulled up to the office. I'll have to get back to you on all that.
Suit yourself. The anticipation is killing me.
Maybe a much more literal sense than intended. Alright. Alright, how are we doing on air? Alright, so as far as I'm aware of, we don't have any hard cap on air. So might as well top off. And let's exit. And then try to keep the dust low. Alright, let's
Okay. Elevator's not working. Someone must have borrowed a power cell. Declan, I'm heading up to the perilous rocky pathway. Power cell for the elevator is missing.
Have fun. Oh, hey, just got an update from Commander Wilcox. Landing site preparations are underway. Also, she told me to clean up my shit at the comms tower. She didn't want to scare off the new recruits.
I like Josie.
yeah, we have a cell missing, someone took it. That seems like an issue considering that you have a very small amount of personnel at this location. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to find out who took it. Alright. Still no jumping. Squint though.
The solar panels are definitely desynchronized. I'll have to connect with my biogauge to rotate them. If I'm quick, there may still be enough hours of daylight to recharge the overnight batteries.
Alright. Lieutenant class, command console. This console controls controls the next generation of clean energy connected to rotation. Alright, utilizes over 13 high yield solar cells per square inch of surface area, converting ratio remain consistent and optimal through the oscillating frames that every cell is charged. It converts raw solar panel to energy, designated cells. If a designated cell is missing, remove a power cell from a non-crucial system and insert it into a machine. Alright. Low. Alright, that seems to be about the best we're going to get, is about 80% on that. There's an oxygen thing over there. And,
Who is taking power cells from my solar array? Declan, who was out here last?
Probably Lucas on some errand for Volkova. They're always up to something weird. Creeps me out. I have never met a normal botanist.
alright, so we gotta grab a power cell from somewhere else. It's actually really cool. It's a... Although with it, the way they have the pipe stored, that thing's gonna collect dust like none other. Alright.
Whoa, Declan, a whole section of the scaffolding here has collapsed.
Oh, it was the witch! Or we had a minor quake recently. You know, take your pick though.
Oh, there we go.
Down.
Oh, can I get it? Can I? Oh. There we go. Alright, so I might need to try these ones again, because I did not get to optimal.
That should do it.
Hi, Shane. I made a biogauge program so that you can see when Phobos is passing overhead. It circles Mars 3 times a day, you know, and it is required that everyone downloads this program. I've already added it to your OS to ensure that you don't forget.
Thanks?
You're welcome. I think it'll really help with morale.
Alright, can't take that cell apparently. Let's see, inventory. Alright. Oh, there he goes. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if you were there for the beginning, but this game
Kinda
gets
glad to get out
spooky,
of
and
the
I'm
base.
having fun.
Walk around.
Yeah, it's nice to step outside, breathe in that non-existent Martian air.
Well, there's that. But I can move out here. I don't know, spread my wings a bit.
Like a beautiful dead Martian swan.
Like a dead Martian eagle, thank you.
Let's see. Warning, engine malfunction, detected, system lockdown. Let's see. Alright, let's see if I can find a battery over here. Alright, let's go ahead and put our helmet back right there. Whoa! Whoop! 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 Okay. I don't think I actually. Did I not pressurize this? I forgot to pressurize it. Okay, interior atmosphere. So I should now be fine to take off my helmet. Nothing like a little decompression sickness. Oh,
Who's that?
Who's what?
Don't know. Thought I saw someone. Don't see anyone now. Let's just get this done.
I knew it.
Better go find a power cell.
And why are they taking all of our power cells? What was his name? Lucas or something that was? After 300 souls, the primary mission was finally a success. Locate a possible water ice deposit quite a bit away from here. Cryo crews noticed as soon as they were within range. Investigation's underway. Okay. Power.
Why is this locked? Why are the lights off?
Ah, so many questions. I'm gonna have to pull the battery from outside, aren't I? Alright. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Keep on forgetting I don't have this on. Alright. All's good. Just gonna continue getting the bends. And this totally doesn't reflect on my ability to be an open water certified scuba diver. Alright. So that means that lift no longer functions. I need at least a minimum 2 cells, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I'm just not going to leave the suit. We've got plenty of air.
Please change atmosphere before proceeding.
And then then let's go ahead and put the battery in here. And surely nothing spooky will happen. Ooh, somebody had a chess game going.
Hey, Declan, why don't you give me your password? I'm just gonna check out your browsing history.
Hard pass.
Alright, let's see. Log 84, solar panels becoming a constant issue. Power conduit logs dip power. Then the automatic sensor stopped working, shuts down, triggering secondary batteries. Manual calibration seems to work fine, and the panels turn and track the sun. Only remaining option is coding issue. Nothing I can't find. Finding the manual helps with troubleshooting. Oh, nothing I can find in the manual helps with runs. Honestly, the extra EVAs are great for clearing my mind. Feels so cramped doing maintenance at the station. Looking out the window isn't the same as standing there on the stand, even if it's just scanning and turning knobs. It's scanning and turning knobs on Mars. It's real, and with everyone complaining about the sleep issues, myself included, it's nice to feel like getting away. Almost don't want to log the issue, but yeah, more power might be important. Okay. Let's see, a water site, source MC, useless current sites, high priority, drillity site approved, thermal scan shows multiple possible ice veins, nearest approximate 34 meters below surface, soil samples, reduced sediment, clay, 10 meters, UV scans nominal. Let's see, fossilized plant material sample discovered by testing required to determine Mars origin or particulates from meteor impact. Thermal scans are a promising addition to explore approved through the... Okay, so I guess we did hit rule of 2. We found plant fossils. Initial samples negative. Thermal UVs show deposits below threshold. Manual calibration, no assignment. Coding issue. Endoxon sensor. Damage. Small operation. External wiring. Manual calibration. Fill station. Nick in the hose, replace length and nozzle. Solar array, manual combustion compressor, cause unknown, diagnosis of 0 issues, inclement weather, toilet clogged, manual extraction required, shower confirmed is working, power cell and storage, misfire, risk of sparks, replace faulty wiring. Okay.
Did Lucas think I wouldn't notice something missing from my outpost? Lucas Van Buren, Employee of the Month.
This is Lucas. Seeing as living quarters of this facility become your makeshift storage area, I have placed a few of my own non-essential items in the space as well. I have therefore enacted a more secure protocol for the locking mechanisms for the quarters in question. As you have access to this location on a habitual basis, I have allowed you to unlock privilege without password protection. I request that you please don't disturb my items, even as they are non-essential. They are in effect my possessions and aid me in my endeavors. Thank you. Alright. That should now make it so that way we can go through that door over there. Hopefully find a spare power cell. Yep. Spare power cell. Operating instructions. Toilet. Well, who knows how long they've been up here. Quite a while, apparently. Alright, here's the extra cell. Alright, looks to be fine. Let's add to the inventory.
I should grab that cell powering the facility before I go.
And don't like going into the dark here. Alright, we've still got plenty of air. Switch to exterior and not give myself a vents.
Shane, what is the situation at the solar site?
Panels are out of alignment again. Until the Cyrano gets here, I don't have the parts to test. Can't confirm the issue 100%.
All right, just so you know, anything breaks around here and I've got 4 Orochi execs on my ass. If you want to explain to them why a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment is being manually adjusted every day, be my guest. But we have a mission and I'd rather focus on that, not fucking filling out paperwork. Copy?
Copy.
Not your fault, but after the Cyrano lands, no excuses. Get it done. Over and out.
Extra people will be probably helpful for everyone's sanity. Alright, let's go ahead and get these ones adjusted. Alright, and there we go.
Declan, the solar panels are now calibrated. Heading up the hill to the conduit.
Uh-huh. I mean, copy that.
Don't get distracted on me. You're our comms individual, apparently. Let's just make sure that grab the oxygen when we need it. As far as I can tell, I can grab from that tank as much as I want. Ah, the vast amounts of darkness.
The power conduit is shut down.
There should be a fuse switch on one of the sides.
Close it up. And let's go ahead and
Looking good. Power should be back on.
alright, time to get the batteries going.
Shane, I've got good news and bad news. Good news, I think we just found water on Mars. Bad news, it is spraying all over the greenhouse. Restoring power must have triggered the pumps, and I'm showing significant pressure loss across the system.
Can't be cut off remotely?
Oh, sorry, cowboy. This is a job that requires your hands-on expertise.
All right. Heading back now.
Because I am the handy man, apparently.
What did you just do? I have water spraying all over my greenhouse. I would not expect this from a new heart.
Can't you just turn it off?
I do not have time for this. You will fix this.
Jeez. Who's shitting her cereal?
I mean, the cereal bar, because apparently there's, like, no, like, loose foods. It's all nutrition supplements. And then we still got plenty of beer. Hoping we find some spare batteries at some point. But I prefer is not to see the witch again. Just go around, do my menial tasks, and then call it a day, and everyone goes to sleep upset. Alright. engine rolling.
Hey, still fighting that headache?
Yeah, I still can't shake that dream. Part of it was a memory from when I was a kid.
Weird.
It was the last birthday party my mom was around for. She left not long after that.
Do you know what happened to her?
Not really. It was big news when she disappeared. She was a big-shot theoretical mathematician.
Oh, yeah. Everyone knows Dr. Newhart. I mean, I had to read Engineering Dimensions in grad school.
All I know is the day after my birthday, I head downstairs for breakfast, and I couldn't find her. The basement door was wide open. It was the only place she could be, I thought. So I went down. There was well, she wasn't there. Or anywhere. We searched for years.
Oh, look, there's some nice meal pack right there, but... Alright, Mom just disappeared in unknown circumstances. That's not great. But boy, I love how cinematic this game is so far.
Wow. Feels like I'm back in therapy.
Well, no better place to tackle your problems than from 130 million miles away, right?
Oh, I'm a little low on air. Oh, alright, there's a chug. Not sure what happened there. Alright. Don't nearly kill myself this time.
Warning, the greenhouse sector is experiencing flooding. Flooding in the greenhouse sector.
Yeah, and like all the dirt that you got around. Oh, that's a lot of flooding.
Declan, the greenhouse is definitely in a sorry state. This has got to be fixed before the Cyrano lands.
Well, the major issue is the water reclaimer. I'm reading it as offline. Work your magic.
And the door is broken by some means. And our co-worker that's supposed to be in charge of the greenhouse is too busy to make sure that it has proper maintenance. Scan card. Oh, first time I've really needed my security clearance. Air filtration and Martian growth. Bunch of stuff here. Oh, look, aloe vera. And I know about a ficus. Any other plants Alright, well, I'll put that there. Alright, what we got here? General Botany Log 1. Work begins on our gene splicing projects. My tasks are regrettably buried on their here in Invictus. Their log will specifically track the initial work with the plants. Dates, notes will be tallied and put in proper reports. This log serves as an overview and a rare opportunity for me to opine about our studies, and recommends that I let loose a little sometime. Nice, really fun to do so. Species. see. Specimens propagated and placed in the containers. I have tiled chaos in my lab at more exact standards. I'll tell Dr. Boca does not fully approve. I have seen her researching for an item here and there. She begrudgingly accepts the additional efficiency. While the seeds germinate in Martian soil mix, it gives me additional time to make adjustments. I have promised her that I will not over-organize the greenhouse area. You don't have access to the needed equipment, an automated high throughput genotyping system at least to facilitate analyzing the seeds themselves. So we are forced to wait until they are germinated before taking action. In my opinion, this is inefficient. Dr. Vulcan assures me that after the first round of tests, the powers that will be quested, I have my doubts. I begin planting backup arrangements in progress in the system. Control has offered your support for Dr. Vulcan's work. We have we've been granted declassified access to research logs necessary Pathlon, specifically their work in genetic engineering of their probes. While it would have been preferred and more listings as opposed to pure reviewed studies published in journals, as a few unexpected surprises have been printed. I can build this. Oh boy, this person's thorough with their notes. Alright, a setback today. Frustration for weaker minds, as Ina might say. Bacteria we introduced has failed to take hold in all specimens. Has exhibited an unusual growth cycle, requiring fewer nutrients by nearly 30%, yet exhibiting standard growth patterns. Our attempts to isolate the anomaly has succeeded. However, the bacteria must have become exposed during transit. The seeds show no similar traits during testing, and growth patterns have been normal. Project escalates, not fast enough. We have stretched the limits of what has been done back on Earth. However, I know we could be doing more. They aren't prepared to spearhead in his work. I know another who will. Persistence, Lucas Persistence. He has put another special request for Orochi to continually disregard that what is clearly potential for groundbreaking xenobiological studies seems disingenuous, misguided at best. I'm next. This person really cares for the plants and wants full resources, which is understandable for anyone that has a lot of passion in their project. Okay, here are the basic activities regarding the body science performed. Victus mission authorized by Dr. Lucas Van Buren, myself. In addition to other crucial responsibilities, I volunteered to serve Dr. Volkova, part-time assistant, species for studies, for their higher detoxification ability and preference for light conditions similar to those on Mars. Tasks to evaluate specimens and performance in ordinary potting soil from Earth to be carried as a result of the NASA Clean Air Study. Dr. Bullock has hand-selected particular species for her studies, including several carnivorous species. The colony of roaches did not survive the trip as hoped. Dr. Bullock says she can simulate the nutrients as necessary. We are pleased to observe thus far that all gathered plant data meets our expectations, and we can provide with experimental growth conditions at the conclusion of this trial. At this time, we will plant the species in Martian soil supplemented with bacteria to be gathered from the waste of the crew and animal test subjects. In my own time, I have outlined a plan to test an hypothesis on crew morale and preparation. The experience with Venus Brugal will be I have taken cuttings from another species for propagation. Once again, the right ratio of bacteria is reached. Martian soil serves as a proper substrate. Most plant species grew at normal rates. Only a handful experiencing suboptimal speeds. See the table. It's the only specimen that failed to grow. Has not yet pinpointed the cause. While admittedly outside the purview of our initial research groups and instruction doctors, newly genetic Mauna Loa has outgrown previous iterations by 300%. The new plant does require a not insignificant increase of saline and nutrient supplements. However, while the hydroponic testing area appears to thrive and its proximity to the Mauna Loa, I have caused a marked increase in the original plant's growth. Theoretically speaking, this increase needed for nutrients and expansive root structure should have caused the opposite effect. Always admired Darshala's tenacity as a result is exceptional. Perhaps I need to embrace her advice and step outside of my comfort zone in the future. And phenomenal work. Once again, very into their plants. That's responsive. Ah, okay, that brought me down here, not what I was expecting. And that facility is still broken.
Looks like it needs a higher security level. Ina?
What is it?
The door to underground access is locked.
I have instructed Dr. Van Buren to lock all doorways to critical projects. This is the culmination of my entire life's work. We do not want contamination.
I can't fix it if I can't get to the pumps.
That is an inconvenience? You are the inconvenience. Figure it out. That is your job, yes?
Oh, fantastic. I don't like you. I don't like the growthiness that I'm seeing there. See, the thing about stations is that it's supposed to be a thing of cooperation. Like, competitiveness is good, but we're working to live together. Alright, let's go the rough way down, I guess. Oh, fantastic. This is where I die.
I'll need this.
It's a crank, I'm pretty sure. Gotta turn off the high pressure steam, I guess.
All right. Should be able to pass through now.
Who designed this pipework? This seems like a somewhat semi-inefficient design. Oh, fantastic. What is with the state of disrepair at this location? Have they been that starved for supplies?
Security level isn't high enough.
Alright, let's go deeper. Got a vent.
They should have sent a plumber. What a mess. I gotta keep an eye on that steam so I don't get burned. Shit! Dr. Volkova? What was that?
I'm guessing one of your lab rats got out. And I don't like that. Oh, that's funny. Can I see a little bit of what I'm not supposed to? Okay, no, I can't. This definitely feels like what a corporation would do, is to make it not as easily serviceable unless you are approved to service it. Okay. Let's see, we got steam and what looks to be a giant root over there. That's certainly comforting. It's this opposite day. Caution.
What is that?
Something that I would rather not exist. Oh, fantastic. How many more hazards am I going to have to deal with? Turn crank. Don't like how much sloshing I'm hearing. Oh, there's more sludge. Ah.
Yeah, the entire mangrove root structure is contaminated. There is a viscous black substance like oil. It seems like it's spreading.
It is not contaminated. It is changing, evolving. It's beautiful. It is reborn.
This doesn't look right.
Ah, constant interruptions. I do not have time to explain myself to you.
Yeah, you do, because I'm apparently the one keeping all of our systems online so we don't die, and is that... No. Can I get my spacesuit on?
Finally, the water reclaimer.
Why did this need to be locked off?
Jesus, this can't be Lucas again. Who just takes this stuff apart? Now I have to find where he put 3 water reclaimer pieces.
Alright,
Of course he leaves his ID. At least he has a higher clearance level.
Yeah. Lucas Van Buren, our belief is in healthy, productive, enduring life on Earth. So, alright.
Well, Lucas, I'm gonna need to borrow this for a bit. Should be able to open these doors now.
Fine, just ignoring all sorts of stuff right here. Alright. Alright, Lucas, what have you been doing? As a recent string of experiments, I have moved the water reclaimer cells to another district within the greenhouse. The backup cells are still in production, so the water reclaimer will remain offline until my experiments have reached a conclusion. While others may see it as irresponsible, they need not fret. By simply returning the cells and reverting them to their proper setting will replenish the water supply. If we were not splitting my duties amongst excursions to potential sites of interest, medical practice, and agricultural ambitions, I surely would have been through a practical cleanup matters. As it is, I must take necessary sacrifices. Man, these guys are just stepping all over each other with this research because the company is not giving us adequate resources or time frames. Draft, sorry to bother you with this. No communications directly. I wanted to tell you that our time here on the station meant a lot to me. I just worry about your state of mind. You've always admired your no return later. Basic outline, ask in Project Admiral, ask in about the new seeds, strange black roots. Should I ask in person? reclaimer water pumps offline, system disconnected, non-critical error, manual reactivation required, filtration effectiveness within normal tolerances. Alright. So he took them for his own project and didn't tell anyone. Now we've got something that's sentient moving around that none of them seem to care about because it is in there. Oh, is this a different side of the facility? Let's see, water reclaimer 16.
Lucas, the pieces for the water reclaimer are missing. Where are they?
The reclaimer pieces are in their proper receptacles.
More specifically?
Follow the colored pipes. Yeah, sorry, I'm needed elsewhere.
Oh, fant.
I found the environmental control console.
Great. That's the last thing you need to clean up the greenhouse. But first, you need to restore the water reclaimer and shut off the sprinkler valves.
Alright, let's follow Blue first. Oh, man. What have you guys been doing? What happened to the animals? That one's red. It's obviously barricaded. I apparently didn't keep my the crowbar with me. Is this person never played Half-Life?
Jesus!
Why? Well, it looks like we might be going red first, so... but first, distractions. Let's see what's over here. Because if these are your vital projects, I'm fine with letting them be a tad longer. Oh, that's cool. How high does this railing go? Hmm? Well, let's go back to the spooky door then. So I can't see anything up there.
Warning. Warning. Containment breach.
You don't... That's blood. That's not dirt, that's blood. Oh, it's in the septic system. What was that? I don't like my coworkers. I don't like my coworkers.
Something is loose.
Something? What something?
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'll contact Wilcox at the landing site. She'll get Lucas to talk. He should know what Volkova's been doing in there. Just hang tight and get that reclaimer online.
Oh.
I found one of the components.
Oh, great. Now just find the other two so we can clean up this mess.
Alright, well. Guess I could just go through the door that was made by the thing that was obviously barricaded in here that Lucas, I'm sure, was very aware of. I don't like this. I don't like this. I think red's up there. That's a really cool laptop design that technically could be made today. Apparently plenty of toilets, and like this facility is designed to be like house a decent amount of people, it looks like. Okay. We have unit red, unit blue, so yellow is the next one we need.
Jeez, they've really let these plants take over. What the hell?
I don't like at all what I'm hearing. Like, this is quite the supreme amount of negligence. Oh, these plants look healthy. Alright, let's take...
I'll also have to turn off the sprinklers manually, or the system won't reboot.
Alright, taking that off. And more.
Jeez! Is someone there?
Okay, where's... Alright, let's go back up. I'm taking back my initial thing of like, oh, this would be a nice place to like to work or visit. I take that back full-heartedly because my coworkers here suck. And then I assume I need to turn off the sprinklers up here. Yep, there we go. That's... Oh, I don't like it when it makes me face a direction. How much back pressure am we caught?
Jesus!
That's not comforting at all. Yeah, it's good that we got more staff coming in. Though it might be a little too late. I think the problem is already like way hard right here. And you've got people that are definitely not mentally stable. Whatever you have that's loose out here, let it stay that way. Go through the blending machine that reclaims us all. Alright, I think I need to make sure I've got them set right. Red. Oh, I think I know how it's supposed to work. And insert into here. Yellow. Insert into here. Blue. Insert into here. And then blinkers need to be shut down prior to... Oh, do I not? Oh, I only turned off half the sprinklers. Oh, I don't want to go upstairs again. It's falling apart. Mama, don't make me go upstairs.
Holy shit! Ina! Dr. Volkova, where are you? Something is seriously wrong. The infection is everywhere.
Not infection. It's evolution. Adaptation. Perfection. My children, they grow so quickly. Wrapped in creeping rootstocks, where sap and blood coagulate. Do not fight it. Allow it to blossom. First in human history. The merging of two life forms.
Oh, you took the animal specimens and merged them with the plants. We have tree constrictors. Oh, I don't like this at all. How long have they left us alone? There's another hatch over there, which I'm assuming I might need. When was the last time you were here? When was the last time someone supervised you? What happened to the whole buddy system? This just emphasizes the need for having multiple people working on a project when they're in extreme isolation. Together. Alright, that's the other one here, I'm assuming. Alright. Let's just increase the back pressure even more. Alright, what's gonna happen when I turn around? Nothing. Alright. I don't believe you. I don't believe at all what is going on. And I'm pretty sure you're part of the reason why we're all hallucinating. That's got a straight up eye. Oh. This is how you get tree ants. I'm sure I've got all sorts of fungal infection in my lungs now. Well, this entire wing should just be completely disconnected from the facility and just abandoned and then rebuilt elsewhere. Oh, it's got the major water reclamation. Alright, can I just scan you from over here? No. Alright. I'm assuming the filters aren't set right. Okay, so we need to turn that down majorly. Metal gets added to all three. Alright. So I'm pretty sure we need to turn you to the minimum. Actually, I think you're fine as is. Let's just check that right here. Okay, we're a little too low. Divide by 3. Let's make you 90. You need to be 50. And you need to be 100. Nope. I feel like that's the answer. It's connect. Name.
Alright, up and running.
Activate.
Just need to switch on the environment control console. Should be right outside the door.
Oh, Woodfriend's gonna be outside, ain't he? Woodfriend, just stay in the river, in the plantation beds, and don't bother me.
What the hell? Declan, are you there? Declan! God damn it, Declan!
Oh.
What is that?
Oh, and it's humanoid.
Shit!
Thing in the mist, yep, thing in the mist. I know where I want to go,
Oh shit!
Okay, never mind, I don't know where I want to go.
come on!
Oh, I think I borked it.
Go, 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 go!
Alright, yep. Let me run, let me run. Nope, okay. Alright, never mind. Okay, that was not the answer. Alright, we start from last checkpoint. I died and it wasn't my fault. Okay, so... here we go. This is where I needed to go. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong way, wrong way. Here we go. Checkpoint reached. Let me up, let me up, let me up. I want out of here. Oh. Again, with this. Oh. Oh.
There's a horrible creature in the greenhouse. It tried to kill me. Do not return to base. Does anyone read me? Ina! Lucas! Commander Wilcox! I've got to warn them.
I'm gonna just take my helmet and I'm gonna say, yeah, yep, I can understand why you are shaking like that. Press the button. Last thing I want to hear is a thump on the,
If I can get to Declan at the satellite station, we can try to re-establish communications.
Alright, come on, to the car, to the car. Time to leave the house. And never come back. Alright, start engine. Alright. That base is done for. Alright, and you know what? I think I'm gonna call a pause there, to be honest. Let's continue this another night, cause oh boy, that we haven't yet figured out how the moons play in, but we definitely are seeing where the madness is coming from. So yeah, thank you for anyone that popped in, and I'm going to have a restless night this morning. Have a great morning.